July. That means we need to start getting ready for the holidays because we have to prep ahead of time, especially for classes and stuff like that. And we do have some holiday classes that are going to be coming up in the fall. So we got to start making examples and stuff like that. And then we've got some kids classes. So I need to print some stuff. First thing I need to do is print a snail. All right, so there's our snail. And she wants it to be 10 inches wide. All right, and looks like that'll fit right there. Control C, Control V, and then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it so that we can kind of tuck it in right there. All right, and then I need to make 6 of these. So Control C, Control V, and one more time. All right, and I'm going to try to squeeze something in. So we're going to stick this up as high as we can, and then she needs some coasters done, or some pigs. I wonder if I could squeeze the pigs in instead to make this easier. So what do I need? 4 pigs. All right, and then these are going to be 10-inch also. Yeah, that'll work. There's a pig and another pig. All right, so I typically cut to the outside, but something you have to be conscious of is, here, watch. So here's that. Now I've got these antennas and I've got these little pigtails. Now I'm going to go to my Toolpath. I'm going to get my contour. And this is what I found. I don't know. There's probably a better way, but so I've got my bit, and I'm going to be doing 625 because it's an 1/8 inch, 20, 120. So we're good there. Now, normally I would choose outside, but then watch what happens. See here, you can see the red line is the actual picture, and then the blue line is sort of what it does is it won't cut through the middle because it doesn't think it has enough room. So on stuff like this, I have to do no offset, and now it will cut all the actual lines exactly where they are. So got to make sure you do that. Now there's the tabs. So let's tab up. I'm just going to tab these eyes to be safe. Yeah, we should be good with this. I normally wouldn't put this many tabs like the two on the eyes, but I just want to make sure that we don't have any problems. I haven't done these snails yet. So I don't know how fragile those are. Okay, so now we have 2 of our 4 pigs and all 6 of our snails. So we are good to go. Now max depth is going to be 251, and we should be good. I don't need whatever this one was in there. So there's that path. All right. I feel, let me just make sure. Okay, so everything's right in here. All right. Okie dokie. So that's all good. We've got our toolpath. So let's just show a simulation, make sure we're good. So you can see where it's cutting. Great. It's going to cut all of that, which is what I want. Okay. So let's go ahead and save this. It's going to save as today. Yeah, we can replace that. All right. Now, so we need 2. We're going to leave our 2 pigs because we need those pigs. And I didn't really have to worry about space on the last one, so, but this one I'm going to try to conserve some space because I'm going to squeeze in as much as I can of some stuff here. All right, and then let's go ahead and, yeah, there we go. All right, so we got the piggies nesting there, so that's good. So that's our 4 there. Now I just need to make some coasters. So we're going to do that. We're going to go 4 inches by 4 inches. Okay. And let's just, right, come on. And one more. It should fit. Yes. Okay. So I'll probably just do 9 of these so that it just works out nice and clean here. And one more. Okay, so there's that. Now I need to add a pig. Or no, a pumpkin. Pumpkins. We love pumpkins. Okay, pumpkins. Yeah, Amazon's here, so my dog's barking. Yeah. Okay. So there's our pumpkin. There's not a whole lot of room, is there? All right, well, let's do another whale. I'm just gonna, I know the whale fits nicely into some of this stuff. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. And let's go like 14. 15. Oh, I bet we can go 16. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that'll be good. I wonder if I can make it a little bigger. People love these big whales. Let's go one more. Let's try 17. Okay, that'll work. All right, so same thing. We're going to do our toolpath, but because of the cuts here, I don't need that one anymore. So let's oh, I have a bad feeling about something. All right. Something got changed on one of my defaults, and I don't think I changed this on the last one. Okay, no offset. I'll go back and make it again. All right, there's that. Okay. All right. So there's that. So we're at 251, no offset. All right. So let's go ahead and save this one as 2. Yeah, I just have a bad feeling because of how long the time was. I saw that. I think I screwed it up. So we're just gonna have to redo it. So we got 2 pigs. That's still what we need. Let's go back in here. Let's get our snails. That. Let's do. Last one. Okay. We're going to highlight this again, Toolpath. I don't know. I might have done it right. Who knows? But I'd rather be sure. All right. 25, 20, 120. And let's make sure we set this correctly. 251. No offset. Tabs. All right. So there's the tabs. And there we go. And let's save this as 1. All right, so there's that one. I think I'm gonna have to cut something else here, but I'll be back in just a minute. I need to go get quantities, ornaments, and stuff I need to make. So this is gonna be a different shape and size of wood. I'm gonna start with what do I need? I need 2 4-inch, 2 5-inch, 2 5.5-inch, and 4 3. I've got 2 different sizes of wood to work with, so I'm gonna try the smaller one first, which is 16 by 18. And this is 0.122 thick. All right. Now let's pull up Maple Leaf. Maple Leaf. And this is going to be 4 inches. And I need 2 of these. Okay. So there's those. And then I need ornaments. Where are they? Ornament. Okay. And that ornament is going to be 5 inches tall. And I need 2 of those. All right, easy peasy. And then I need ornament number 2. And those need to be 5.5 inches tall. All right. Let's flip and move. I bet you I can get a third one in here. All right. There we go. Okay. And we're going to move this maple leaf over a little bit, so that should be plenty of room there. All right. And then I need a circle ornament that is 4 inches with a 1/4 inch circle. So it's a 4-inch ornament. Oh no, 3.75. So roughly that. So 1.8. 1.85. Let's do that. All right. That's going to be here. And then I need another circle. And that's going to be 0.125. This is just going to be our hanger hole. And oops, we need 4 of those. And that's all she had for me, so I'm just going to take some liberties and do a few extra things here. So we have plenty of room for another one of these. And let's flip this over here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can probably fit another one in. Yeah, I'll do another one of these. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Okay, let's move this up. Okay, and then should have plenty of room there. And then what can I fit? Another one of these in here, maybe? So there's another one of those. So that's 4. And then why don't we just make it an even 4 of these? All right, perfect. Yeah, I can live with that. All right. So there's that. Let's do this. We're going to be back on that. We're going to do 625. 20, 120. Outside cut on these ones. Yeah, that should be no problem. Max depth is 122, so it's only going to be a 2-pass item. And then I need to get some tabs attached here. I really hate this part. Ugh, the fine detail hurts my hands on a mouse or trackpad. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so everything's tabbed. Good to go there. Count. 122 is the max depth. Get rid of this one because I don't need it. And then no conflicts. I can make this is fine right here. That's fine. Okay, there shouldn't be any issues. So let's save that. And that's going to be what we call today 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3 to do. 3 is going to be on the small board. All right, that's it. Let's head out and go cut. All right, here we go. Forgot to turn it the other way, so I'm just going to lose some work, but it was extra anyway. Well, I just kind of screwed that one up a couple ways. One, I oriented this the wrong way because I'm so used to using square wood that I just didn't even think about it. The other is that because this is thinner wood, I made the tabs the wrong size. So I'm going to go back inside and, oh man, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to recut these. I'll just change the tabs on it, save it, and then I still need more of those, which I lost. So I'm going to have to cut another sheet anyway. So I'm going to cut 2 of these. So, all right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Went back in, I changed the tab dimensions. I'm just gonna run it and see what happens, but I'll have to run a second sheet anyway. So let's just finish this one. Check back in a few minutes here. Okay, so it looks like it went okay. Let's get this out of the way, and then I'm going to need to reorient the board next time. So I'll make a little extra room here. And all right, well, there we go, Christmas ornaments. It looks like I could go just a hair deeper next time, but I can clean that up. It's definitely, I mean, in a weird way, it's harder to work with thin material. I was actually finding that it dimensionally was a little bit harder to, you know, like, see, there's just some cleaning up, and I'm like 15 thousandths thicker than the board, so I think there must have been a problem with probing, where maybe that probe is sitting too proud. I mean, this will clean up easy, it's just a pain. So all right, well, let me get another board loaded and we'll go from there. Okay, we just got the second one through. Now this one I oriented correctly and everything looks good, so I'm gonna get this pulled off, and then I need to do a couple of 1/4-inch sheets. So let me get this cleaned up and we'll start the next project. All right, so now I'm back to my normal 24 by 24 boards. But again, I already have this thing probed except for Z, which I'll have to change. And because I have these boards in place, I don't have to do, I mean, I still need to probe Z, but other than that, I'm pretty well set, so. There's that. Let's just get our Z probe on. And so all we're doing is just hitting the probe Z, because that's all that matters here. Easy peasy. And all right, here we go. Well, one more to go. Just like that, I can start cutting again. Gotta fix something. Well, there we go. It's all done. So, you know, a couple things I learned on this one. One is to quit trying to make the whole thing one cut. You know, the pigtails and the feet are smaller than I want them to be, but the snails are perfect. I should have done one cut job for the snails and a separate one for the pigs, because the pigs really needed to be an outside cut. This needed to be a center cut. So, you know, as long as I'm learning something each time, it's not the end of the world. So, hope you had fun watching this. We'll talk next time.